Welcome everybody. This doesn't do this close to my mouth. Welcome to our concluding event, or concluding whatever this is, of the Civic Hack Day at the Adler Planetarium, part of the National Day of Civic Hacking, nationwide extravaganza. We were really excited to have a lot of people with us over the last 24 to 30 hours. And we had a lot of things going on, so I wanted to just give a brief overview of what happened, a snapshot. So there was activity happening all over the museum, and it was kind of separated into two spaces. We had a public space and a hacker space. The presentations you're going to see in a few minutes are the results of a huge effort undertaken by young people and adults in the museum to create solutions to some issues using technology. We didn't want all that activity to happen unnoticed, and we wanted to make sure that the National Day of Civic Hacking was represented on the museum floor for our public and visitors. So, in order to make it public, we ran a series of workshops throughout the museum in collaboration with 5 civic partners, including After School Matters, Chicago Architecture Foundation, the organization's name is TOOL, and it stands for something that involves lockpicking. So I'm sorry I forgot what that acronym stands for. But those partners help us facilitate our workshops. We ran 9 different hacking workshops, including Lego Mindstorms, quadcopters, lockpicking, 3D design, build your own flashlight. In those workshops, we had adult facilitators and volunteers, as well as youth facilitators and volunteers. Over 30 individuals helped us facilitate those workshops. Some of those young people also then, when they were done facilitating, went and attended. We had 35 people registered just for the workshops, so probably something like 50 young people attended those workshops. And we invited museum guests and visitors, people who were on the museum floor, to join us as well. And over 100 of those people popped in and hacked away with us. And if you didn't notice, there was also one Freedom Express bus parked outside the museum, which drew many, many visitors on its own, and was representing democracy and civic action from the McCormick Foundation. So that was really awesome. We were really happy to welcome them. We gave them a t-shirt. Downstairs, we had a lot of activity as well. In addition to some of those partners I already mentioned, we had additional civic partners. The City of Chicago came out. So CRADA, which is an organization that collects data for the City of Chicago and makes that public. And we had Smart Chicago Collaborative representatives. They came and they helped us hack. We had 4 youth-led civic issues that we addressed, which you're going to hear more about in a few minutes from the young people themselves. And those were represented by 8 students throughout the day, maybe 7, but don't quote me. 8 students who came and went and represented those issues. Some who have returned to present them this morning for you. And they helped our hackers better understand the problems that they were going to solve. We had a team of 8 young people from Free Spirit Media documenting the event. They were producing a documentary, which will be available online very soon, and is going to be wonderful. They followed our teams of hackers throughout the day. They went out on the museum floor. They stuck it out all day long with us yesterday. We had 4 Chicago Architecture Foundation mentors that helped facilitate activity between the young people and the adult hackers who are creating some of the products you're going to see in a few minutes. And then we had 10 hackers from some of those civic partners, from the Adler, from our Partners Universe, Citizen Science Project at the museum. We had over 20 gallons of coffee drank, which is pretty impressive. That's something to be very proud of, 20 gallons of coffee. That produced over 2,000 lines of code. It's all public on GitHub. If you don't know what that means, talk to Stuart. We'll explain that to you more. And we've created dozens of apps, websites, and visualizations to represent the issues and solutions that we've come up with over the last 30 hours. So without further ado, I want to let the people who did the work say more about it. So Arvin, do you want to kick off the rest? Thank you very much.
Cool.